For people that want to learn more about consciousness, what literature, which books, which movies would you recommend to start out with?
All right. The information is everywhere and is not even well hidden. And it's all the same knowledge. You may call it the speaker knowledge. And it exists at a non-physical level and can be tapped into. And these truths have been expressed by many diverse peoples, including the Hopi Indians on the American continent, ancient manuscripts, the various religions, philosophies. It's hidden within science, within quantum physics, within Zen and the martial arts. And during more than 40 years of intensive study on all of these sources, I have recognized that the message is exactly the same, but expressed in the language of the diverse peoples that may hear it. A scientifically minded individual may acquire it through the astounding revelations of quantum physics, as well as Einstein's relativity. The fact that time is not an objective feature of the universe, that we are larger than time, that we, in a very real sense, metaprogram time, that the passage of time is affected by the observer and the speed and velocity of the moving observer. So time is plastic. In the next couple of segments, I'll delve more into this, but to mention, Gurdjieff, turn of the 19th century, spoke about that we are not born men. You have to be, and when I say man, generically, men, women, etc. We are basically machines. We are false personality. We have to wake up and discover the true I, the true I am. So another word for false personality would be the acquired self. The acquired self. So someone may ask an individual, who are you? And that individual might say, oh, I'm Patty. I have a PhD in sociology, and I am a Caucasian female, middle-aged, divorced from my husband with 2 adult kids, and I weigh thus amount of weight, I am this tall, and this is what I like to do, and this is what I like to think about, and these are the books I like to read, and this is how I spend my spare time. That's how the typical person would answer, obviously individualized for their particular descriptive. None of that is who they are. So our mythical Patty, based on that answer, she does not know who she is. She does not know who she is. She has many labels and descriptives that she has acquired from really others' beliefs, others' treatment of her education, her religion, and so forth. So that description I just gave is a story about her, but is not who she is. And as long as she is in the small Patty or the small Jim Traitz over here, you cannot be a conscious co-creator. Castaneda, and with the ascended master that taught Carlos Castaneda, Don Juan Matus, M-A-T-U-S, a Yaqui Indian, who was a man of knowledge, also spoke about that we don't perceive the world because our word description of the world gets in the way. The thinker gets in the way. And which led to that clever axiom that says, lose your mind and come to your senses. Consciousness. What ancient masters knew. We create our own reality. Electromagnetic universe. Because touch has an electromagnetic reality. Physics. Consciousness. Of matter. The fact of the matter is, the substance of the universe is consciousness. Consciousness. Consciousness.